it's me. It's RightBigChimken here, and we're going to play some more Driving is Hard, but first I'm going to read through the chat. I'm also drinking a delicious cloudy lemonade caffeinated beverage. Pre-caffeine, so failed. Oh, I'm never pre-caffeine. I live in a permanent state of caffeine cursed. If I was out of caffeine one day... Is that dust on my arm or the screen? Yep, it is legit on my arm. Okay, that's fine. What was I about to say? Really good start. Reading through chat. That's what I had to think about it. Vulcan Ryan, congratulations on the first. And the subscription? Holy shit, 22 months? See, that's what that extra first was for. Ryan has been subscribed to me for over, I'm bad at maths, almost 2 years. Almost 2 whole damn years. In fact, it'll be April. You'll have been subscribed to me for 2 years in April. That is crazy. Like, if I think about it, if I think about when you joined the community, it feels like not so much time ago, but 22 months? Wow. I feel old. We've already been talking about the 90s and milk floats in chat. I feel old. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say a milk float, right? In the 90s, when you used to get milk delivered in, like, glass bottles to the door, they would go around every morning, like the newspaper, the shop would have one of these milk floats, or it would be like a privately run milk float, and they would have all the milk in boxes in the back, and it would be like a little electric vehicle, and it would tootle along and go about 10 miles an hour. And I always wanted one in a really strange way. That didn't happen in the 90s here. When did it happen? DollyWhiskers just burst through the door like a Kool-Aid man. Hi, can I help you? No, I didn't close the door good enough, did I? No, okay. I didn't close the door good enough, chat. They've come to correct my door closing. You're too late. You get out of here. Coming in here telling me I'm too loud. How very dare. DollyWhiskers has also pressed the button. Cursed morning. Durandria has already located the fact that I remembered to refund. I remembered to refund the channel points thing, so that's personal growth. We are now in season 11, so here we go. If you weren't already aware, there is now a community challenge running like here or here maybe at the bottom of your chat, basically. Put in some channel points at the end of a 30-day period. I will refund them. It is all about saving. It is all about learning a life skill. It is all about giving the channel points to a community member that one day means that they might be able to redeem 1 million channel points and make me stream for 30 days in a row. Spoopy, welcome in first. Spoopy? Why are you claiming first, Spoopy? Okay, I'll give you your first, Spoopy. Spoopy has claimed a first, apparently, so there you go, Spoopy. You can have that. Happily have a car. I step away for 2 seconds. You missed it yesterday as well. Don't pretend like you've not missed 2 days in a row. Happily have a car. Thank you very much for the contribution. Insert spiel here about the community challenge. Get good, Scrub. Sky, you leave Kara alone, or I'll put you in the t-shirt of friendship. The t-shirt of friendship. Heck, TLB, thank you very much for the contribution. Why am I 5th? This is bullshit. Because you did that thing that upset me, which meant you lost 5. And I can't remember what the thing was, if I'm honest. Like, I can't remember what it was, but I took offense to it at the time. I remember being really offended, and now it's gone. The heck is Obama? Oh my god, honestly. Obama? No, it's not Obama, it's Alabama. I knew it was Alabama, but, you know. You know, Jura, welcome in, and thank you for the quiet hello. I hope you're having a good day, Jura. I was lurking in your stream earlier today. I hope you had a nice time and didn't rip your hair out over this game. Jura is currently playing Driving is Hard on their stream at the same time, so we're going to give Jura a shout out just while I'm thinking about it, because we're apparently racing to the top, but everybody knows I'm going to win. Everybody knows I'm just going to kick Jura's ass all the way to the top of whatever this tower is made of. You give him first, but don't give me the first that I'm owed. I gave you a first, baby. Chill out. I hate you, bye for real. That's a bit harsh. Ryan gave my gran... Yeah, true story. Ryan saved my gran from a burning milk float. Dude's a saint. Vulcan Ryan, savior of my grandma. Savior of my grandma. Oh boy, stream hasn't even started and there's controversy. Constantly. I don't know how I developed such a community that's so supportive, but also at each other's throats the drop of a hat. Like, I'm shelving the game so you'll win either way. Why are you shelving the game? Oh my god, I'll get to that in a second. I need to talk to you about that. Does everyone remember milk floats? You do not remember milk floats, that's fine. Is that your analogy for this getting new? Okay, we're catching up to chat now. I know I was trying to make a funny where caffeine is important. Maybe in the 70s it died off early. Oh, okay. Australia lost milk floats early they lost them early. No one is saying that they don't know what that is. Cursed, thank you for the contribution. 1, you get 1. When I can hear you 2 rooms away through my noise-cancelling headphones and Dragon Age are too loud, that's a bit rude. I am loud, but I am... I was about to insult myself. I'm not going to do it. That's personal growth. I mowed more than just 1. Now you lost it. I think it was a punishment for trolling the trophy game. Yes. Yes. Spoopy, we don't like trolling of the trophy game. Like, I just don't do it. Like, it was funny once. It's not funny a second time. Fanto came in one day and did it, and everybody was like, ha ha ha, that was great. Repeated trolling of the trophy game, I'm warning you now. I have so much patience for everything that chat does. Repeated trolling of the trophy game, it just takes away from the fun for everybody else. But I will say, me and Spoopy talked to each other in DMs, and we did apologize to each other because I reacted in a poor way, because sometimes I wasn't having the best day, and I reacted to that a lot more negative sounding than I'd intended. Spoopy took some level of offense. We apologized in DMs afterwards, and it's all okay. We talk now. We're talking about, I wanna play a game on stream where one day I can get Spoopy on voice, and they can be like, wow, that's a really cool truck. Here are all the facts about this truck that I just magically know. Just because. No, I was meaning why Chim took away 5. I'm shelving the game so you win. He took away 5. Proud when I do it. Did I do it the first time? You didn't do it the first. So Fanto did it, and then you did it the second time. And Fanto was in and out before I could even complain about it. But Jura, I'm not gonna let you quitting that game stand. I'm gonna brute force you through this game. I'm gonna be like, at the end of this game, Jura, there is an entire field of uncut pizzas, and they're all individually plastic wrapped, so you can keep it forever. I don't know what would you like at the end of the game to keep you going? Yeah, not happening. Okay, that's fair. It is one of those. Did you get to the containers? Is this what's happening? Did you get to the containers that I was stuck at yesterday? Because I was almost rage quitting myself. No, you didn't. Okay. I think it would be a shelf game for me too. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. We are playing Driving is Hard. And boy howdy, I don't think I'm good. Like, when I did get to work for a week, I was basically at the end by the Friday. I fell halfway down because I couldn't get up the blue pipe. You don't go up the blue pipe. The blue pipe is a downshoot. It's not an upshoot. Did you go up the blue pipe? Yeah, that's not what the blue pipe does. There are a couple of pipes, but I'm assuming you mean the big ass blue pipe that goes off into the sky. Let me show you real quick exactly what I mean. That pipe. Did you try and go up that pipe? You can't see it right now. This pipe. Then I got stuck on the island with the trampoline, and then I fell. I mean, valid. Yeah, that's not an up pipe. I'm up higher than that, and I've yet to even touch that pipe. That pipe does nothing. That pipe's got little jet things at the bottom that's coming out of it to imply that it's blowing. So I'm assuming that pipe will reset you 1,000,000,000 miles from up there. How'd you go up from the pipes? You go across to the shipping containers. There are a bunch of pipes that are interlocked with each other. Like, you can see one in the bottom left-hand corner there. Those pipes there in the bottom left-hand corner, use those to bounce around, and then you fly over to the shipping containers. Okay, Jura got stuck. That's fine. We don't throw shade in this chat. We don't throw shade in this chat. Jura did their best. Everybody, Jura did their best, and I respect that, because this is not a type of game that they regularly play. Look at that frog booty. That is a fat frog booty. He does have a tiny butt. If you get like zoomed in, the frogs do have a tiny bum. But I can't remember if I said it, so I'm just going to say it again. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people are in possession of souls. We're playing Driving is Hard. And we are just past the shipping containers in this new area that's got a giant fan in it. I literally have no idea what's going to happen. Really wanted to throw my PC out the window when I fell down. Didn't. Personal growth. All the more reason to get frogs. I'm really proud of you, especially after the morning that you had, for not throwing your PC out the window, because that would have been bad. Don't do that. Like, as a thing, I have never understood the mentality of people that when they suffer at a video game, like, throw the Xbox controller at the room. I don't think I've ever cared passionately enough to piss 30 pounds up the wall like that. Because, like, an Xbox controller, especially in 2025, it's not cheap. Like, if I yeeted like an Xbox controller across the room, I'd be out like 50 pounds to order a new one in like reasonable amount of time. Personal growth. Yeah. We're playing Driving is Hard. I wouldn't say I had a good day. I wouldn't say I had a good day. Driving is hard. I had a day where... Has anybody... I'm trying to think of this in a really... Not that anybody at my work is ever going to see this footage, so I'll say it this way. Has anybody in chat ever experienced the party trick thing? Where you aren't brought in on an issue. Like, you have no part of an issue that's going on. They don't discuss it with you. They don't target anything at you. There's a project going on. You're aware of it, but nobody goes, "Oh, Chimken, can you help us with this?" And then it's like 3 weeks into the project, and then they go, "But Chimken, we're struggling. Can you come help me with this?" And that's what I call the party trick game. It's like they wheel me out of a cupboard, sit me down next to the problem, go, "Here is everything we've been unable to do without you," and I go, and then I get wheeled away again, and then back into a cupboard. Oh god, oh fuck, yeah, we fuck curse, please fix it. And sometimes, like, like, don't get me wrong, right? I am a control freak when it comes to my job. I can do my job standing on my head, but my job has to be done to a resounding standard. I'm a stickler for detail at the best of times. The reason that I can do lots of aspects of my job consistently well is because I'm consistent. So if I'm doing data entry and I'm on like page 14 of data entry and I'm just bip, 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 I know I can look back at that, and the area for error is like 0001. Like, it's a minuscule chance that there's an error in it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm just saying, based off previous experience, it's a pretty fine line when it comes to my data entry skills. I'm just ranting about data entry now. I've forgotten entirely where this chain of thought was going, but still, the party trick. Fix this. I also think my neurospicy brain helps me get better. I definitely can turn the lights off in my brain and go, okay, I'm gonna listen to this banging Spotify. Your day went party trick, basically. Basically, it was like, oh, we need a logo. We need a logo, Chimken. Guess what? Chimken pays for Canva Pro because he uses it for Twitch-related things. Oh, well, come up with this logo then, Chimken. It's fine. It's fine. I am. How did I put it the first time? Like, I'm kind of just I feel very disconnected right now. I feel like the only thing that is really like holding me down, like, do you ever get that feeling, chat, where you're like existing on the planet? You're existing on the planet, right? You're going to work, you're doing your job, you're coming home, you're eating dinner, you're going to bed, you're loving your significant other if you've got one. The only thing that is holding me down to the planet and isn't allowing me to float off into space is Dolly, the frogs, and Twitch streaming. And I'm just like, sometimes I feel like I'm floating about 10 foot above my body and I'm like watching myself third person. George is in there too. If Chim pulled that one, he'd be suddenly doing 80% less work, not in my job description. Dolly, it's very rude to be so truthful in my Twitch chat. It's exceedingly rude to come in here and tell the truth like that. But it's the consequences. No, it's the actions of my own consequences. Or something. I'm doing this a lot today. I think this is like my equivalent of voguing. Like, something's Ginger Rogers, Fred Astaire. I don't know where that's coming from. Oh yeah, I had the same issue at my old job. When I was hired 13 years ago, was hired to do a much simpler job. And they paid me significantly less, I will say. I proved myself, and over time, I was given more tasks, which is great. But the basic skeleton of what I do on a day-to-day basis, like that original job stuff is still there. Everything else is playtime. So I can go in, I can absolutely smash the back doors in on what I was there for originally, which I can be done like real quick because I'm very good at my job. And then there's all of this extra stuff that's just laid out in front of me under this umbrella term. I'm doing it again, called marketing. And marketing is how long is a piece of string? It's crazy. It's crazy. I'll absolutely smash your back doors in if you're not careful. Sexy. I don't like that sort of I don't like butt stuff. As much as that I'm close behind Dolly, Jura is threatening to butt stuff me, chat, in my own chat right now. Literally saying, technically I'm an apprentice, but I act like a manager. Okay. Jura, I didn't think that was implied. I think Jura just accidentally threatened to peg me and didn't realize what they were doing. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. My community celebrates achievements, big or small, and that's with reference to you. There are various chronically ill people in the community. There are various people that are much fitter than I am overall. And when it comes down to it, if I said to a random person on the street, what's a big achievement you've accomplished recently? Somebody might turn to me and go, I ran a marathon. That's great. And then other times you could ask a chronically ill person, what's a big achievement that you achieved today? And they could come at you and say, I managed to wash my hair and it feels great. And honestly, I'm so proud of you if you've achieved either or other stuff. I'm not out here saying that there's a bunch of people in my chat right now that have like showered and run a marathon. You didn't cry today, Spoopy. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for not crying, Spoopy. I haven't run a marathon. Are you planning on it though? Did you shower? I mean, you get my thing. I'm really proud of Jura. I'm really proud of Jura. Because Jura is like, we went through some shit last week on the channel, in the community in general. We went through some stuff. It was an entire experience. Dilemma, welcome in. Thank you for the contribution. It was an entire experience. I don't want to particularly repeat it, but Jura's like one stream behind me in terms of not recovery, because I don't think it's a recovery type deal. But I had my 19 minutes and then I did a stream. Jura had their 19 minutes, which was actually a full stream, and then has now done a second stream. We're like, Jura's one stream behind me in terms of the curve. And Jura, I'm really proud of you for everything that you accomplished on the internet today. And I will say, the fact that you were able to go, I don't want the webcam on, Sometimes I wish I didn't have the webcam on. And really, I should be more willing to press this button. Like, I paid for this for a reason, right? But I very rarely press it unless somebody does the redemption. And I should be more willing to do it. I should. And I don't. And I don't know why. I just don't. And I should. I should press it, and I don't, and it's an old thing, and yeah. We're gonna work on it. Jura, I'm proud of you. Jura, let me compliment you. I napped in preparation for leaving the house this evening, which then got rescheduled, but I tried to do the right thing to leave the house. That's my achievement. It is. Dolly had to go to the dentist today. Like, we had planned to go out and get some dinner from the shops, and then the appointment got cancelled, so I still went and got dinner from the shops, and Dolly got a extra special sleepy time in the afternoon. But fucking hell, this year. I feel like the last couple of days people have been saying it. Does anybody else think 2020... Like, was January a year by itself? January 2025 felt like a really long time. 90 years long, in fact. But that's it. We did. What did we do? We did the introduction. We did Friends and Enemies, Distinguished Guest People in Possession of Souls. And I asked if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So we are just going to get started with the game, because I am at 30 minutes, and I am running on a short amount of time today. No, I'm proud of you for realizing that you should use your tuba more, make yourself more comfortable. I am pretty comfortable. Have you seen how baggy my trousers are? Like, have you though? My trousers are so fucking comfortable. Not today. Do you want to see my trousers? They're the same trousers I was wearing yesterday. I'm not wearing my cloak today because Captain Orca keeps telling me I'm wearing a cloak. I'm not wearing a cloak. You're wearing pants? Decode! I am wearing pants. I thought I smelt motor oil and sexiness. Thank you for shouting out Decode. Don't forget to do the... Yeah, there we go. Go follow Decode. They are a robot PNG tuber. They are very accessible as a community. They are... What other things do I know about gay... Yes, I did just accidentally say, what other things do I know about gay? Yeah, about gay, I did say that out loud. Decode, I hope you don't mind. I don't think, based off the interactions we've had, you'll mind me saying that, but I apologize. I'm not sure what my brain did then. What is happening? I need to get... You know when your brain is just suddenly like... I'm not... Don't! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're perfectly fine. I didn't just... My life didn't just flash before my eyes. Okay. Trying to get some semblance of where we're going over here. But it's quite... Oh, come on! Get up there!
Where'd you get your driver's license? The bathtub shop?
Well, this looks horrendous. About gay, Your Honor, evidence A. Oh, no. I mean... Decode, it's nice to see you, and, like, you do... It's, like, motor oil is a good smell. I'm lying. I don't know what motor oil smells like. I'm massively impractical, and I've never put oil in my car. Gonna use that for all of my promo now. Here is RightBigChimken trying to explain about who I am. Decode is great. They have a very accessible gay... I'm going to leave and go to sleep in protest of the rigged first game. I gave you a first. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm very tentative all of a sudden. I don't want to... I don't think I'm even going to the right place. I'll put it out there. I think I've immediately gone the wrong side. I immediately assumed that this was fine. Boopy, what do you want from me? I gave you a first. What else do you need? Oh, I wish it would stop putting me inside of things. Money? I don't... Look at me. Do I look like I've got money? The first game, to be fair. Why is it unfair? I gave you a first. What do you want from me? Now the button is fair. Have you all seen the button? I love George Scream in the corner, thanks. He's hiding the hype button so no climbing game chads can come in here and tell me that I'm doing terribly. I'm exceedingly nervous today. Exceedingly. I think this way is fine because of this slope in particular. That's a very young George as well. That's George. That's George at one of Dolly's old houses, like a very long time ago. Okay. That way. That way. That way. I was going to say you're doing terribly, but I'm not a Chad. With that jawline, you look like a Chad. Not that I've ever seen your jawline. How about the ripping... Why have you got such a ripped six-pack if you're not a Chad? Not that I've ever seen your six-pack either. I'm just making up stories today. I don't know where these are all coming from. Rachel, would you say you had a ripped six-pack? Does anybody in chat have a six-pack? I've never experienced a six-pack, and I don't know if... at this point, I'm too afraid to ask if they're any good. Nope. Okay. I do. I don't know if I know you well enough to say this, Milky, so I'm gonna say it. And I don't want you to take it the wrong way. Like, I don't want you to take it the wrong way. But based off everything I know about you, and based off the fact that I've seen your wrists... I can't say it. I can't. It's not my place to say. It's not my place to say. I can't say it. I'm not gonna finish it because, like, don't get me wrong. I'm like the antithesis of a six-pack. I can't do it. Thank you also for shouting out Smilky as I was about to insult them, or like really passively aggressively insult them. Hi Smilky. I hope you're having a good day. Chim said I've got fat wrists. My nipples are on the internet. My nipples are on the internet. My nipples are on the internet. I welcome it. You've seen my design. Understood. Dude. Well, I'm doing the trifecta. I'm doing the trifecta now. I've commented on Joe's mental health. I've talked about Smilky's wrists. Is there anybody else that would like to like? Is there anybody else that's after an insult, in, like a slightly? I don't know what. I don't think I insulted you either. Either way, That's so sweet, thank you. Smelky is my favorite. This is my favorite emote. It's literally the best. It makes me so happy when I see it. I hope that it fits your spirits about what lifts your spirits about what Chim said about your wrists. I feel guilty now. I'm fairly muscly, but I hate it. I don't fit in any clothes properly. You don't like you don't wear dresses. That would be like insulting me by saying I've got brown hair. It's just a fact about me. That is valid. Sometimes it's... Yeah, it's, what do we say around here, chat? Fat is a description word. It's not the negative that people use it for. Like, I describe myself as fat. I even use this as my own thing, Dupe, welcome in. I even use this as my own thing. Dresses don't suit me whatsoever. I find plus size more offensive than fat. Plus size. Yeah, because that's like saying... That's like saying somebody who is neurodivergent isn't normal. That's what really, if there's one thing, if there's something that's gonna grind my gears, it's the normal thing. Like, define normal for me, chat. I say I'm just fluffy. I like fluffy. I tell people I'm a Yeti. I'm chonky, calling me fat is an insult. I look like a Yeti, a bald one, but I could pass as a Yeti, right? Like, don't ruin my mental image of myself. I'm pretty sure I could pass as a Yeti. I'll make you one, sure, Chim. I'll make you one that will fit and suit you, don't worry. I'll dresses. What are you wearing for your wedding, BP? Like, are you wearing a dress? I had someone come into my chat calling me fat and trying to freak me out with usernames like Commander Jupe is huge. I responded with, I know I'm kind of a big deal. This is what I don't understand, right? This is what I don't understand. These people have far too much time on their hands. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I want to go, like, I literally don't understand that as a mindset. I mean, that's because I'm normal and not an idiot, but what is the mental gymnastics you go through to get to that as a concept and go, wow, this seems like a really good idea. How do you even walk was another one. I was like 1 foot in front of the other. Do you have some other method? I've got Heelys. Slides off screen. I'm sorry that people are dicks, dude. Like, just people, am I right? Okay, that would have been a sick retort, though. People are the worst. People are shit. I walk just like normal people with all 3 of my legs. Sorry, what? Normal people don't have 3 legs? Oh, I didn't get the memo. Sometimes I just come in to get into... Sometimes I just come into chat and get told I've got fat wrists. Spoopy, I'm going to lose sleep over that. Spoopy, do you want to see my wrists? I need to make this up to you, Spoopy. Do you want to... Smilky, do you want to see my wrists? Like, I'll give you a... Do you want a freebie? Live wrists? Yeah, I'll show you my wrists. You want to see my wrists? I can't... The average amount of legs on people in the world is less than 2. 3 makes you an outlier. Thank you, Chrome. There you go. That's. I'll even get the big camera up for it. I'll even get the big camera up for you. This is. This is the bottom of my wrists. Or is that the? Is there a bottom and a top to your wrist? That's that part of my wrist, and that's that part of my wrist. There is a side shot of my wrist. Wow, that wrist sure is a wrist. This is my these are my hands. I've got old man hands, as you can see. They're all wrinkly and shit. I think that's it. Are we square now, Smilky? Like I've got very hairy forearms. And if I do this, my complete lack of muscle in the top bit wiggles. That's it. That's where we're at. Chim, look at that wrist on your arm there. Thank you. That's my bingo wings, I think is the technical term. I was like, why do I want to see your wrists? Are you satisfied now? Oh yeah, because I keep getting the S's confused. I think I meant to say Smilky and I said Spoopy. Yeah, no, that's good content here. If you want to see my wrists naked, go to my OnlyFans. Naked wrist content. Where are we going? Because the game is implying that I'm going this way, but I don't particularly like it. Only chicken, I thought. Hey, I'm a chicken man on the internet. I probably should have bingo wings. Am I right? Am I right? Only chicken, I thought. My OnlyFans is just a picture of one cat and lots of close-ups of my beard. People seem to be into it.
I couldn't stay. I thought if I kept moving.
You thought wrong. You left her to die alone. You left me to pick up all the pieces.
Only feet is where the money's at. I will say my feet are horrendous. Sure, you can make a good amount of money with that. Like, my feet are just... I don't like my feet. I need a pedicure or a manicure or something. I need a cure, basically. Constantly. Just every other minute. And well, I don't know what the... I need something... I need my toes sucked on by fish. I'm just going through all of the beauty things that I know about. A mani-pedi or a pedicure or a manicure or the fish thing. I don't know. Sucked off? Yeah, you go... People pay loads of money to go to those beauty places. Foot cream and a pumice stone would fix that easy. See, have you not come... No, I can't. See, the foot cream, let me tell you. The foot cream, do not go to those fish. Oh my god, those fish are illegal now, I'm pretty sure. Really? What's wrong? Why? Does it kill the fish? Something about bad hygiene? Shit, okay. Well, I've never been. I just knew that they existed. And cross-contamination. Chim is holding back so much. I don't like my feet, chat. I don't like my feet. I like the difficulty, and it's... I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, and you're not allowed to use this power against me at a later date. But I can think of nothing worse than putting cream on my feet. And I don't mean like whipped cream, because that's weird too. But I don't like the... Why do I... Okay, I'll answer your why with this. Why do I have to check that the door's locked 6 times before I leave the house? That's why. I don't know why. If I get foot cream, and I've tried to do it at various points in my life, I do it like once and I'm like, wow, I hated that. But I'm also the same guy that if I have foot cream, like if I take my socks off at the end of the day, I can't put socks back on until I've gone to sleep. Like, you get in after a hard day, right? Has anyone ever had a hair splinter? I had a hair splinter while we're talking about feet. I legitimately had a hair splinter in my thumb the other day. I was looking at it going, what the fuck is that? And I can only put it down to the fact that I've been balding my head off. I had like barbers get on in my thumb. And I was either going crazy, a hair splinter. So if you shave your hair real short, or like cut it in general, barbers get them all the frickin' time. Where the end of the hair becomes jagged, theoretically it is possible to get the hair sharp enough that it can penetrate skin, and it acts like a wood splinter but is flexible. So where I've been shaving my head, and at some point I've gone like that with my thumb or something, I had speared myself with my own head hair, and it had become embedded in the skin and got stuck in my thumb. It was not a pleasurable experience, and it was really fucking hard to get out. Pardon my language. I get all the time because my skin is so too soft. This was my first ever one, and I do not recommend. Cane recommende. Comprende? Comprendo. Oh, fuck. I just looked over there. Where the hell am I going? Okay. This is where I fall, chat. First fall of the day at 52 minutes. And because I cut Andrew's hair, there's usually some random hairs in the bathroom still after a while. Wearing socks makes it super easy for them to be pointed upwards towards my feet. But I do not want to experience a hair splinter in my foot. That sounds bad. Yeah, I cannot apply foot cream onto my feet. So I get the pumice stone bit, the pumice scone. Do not eat a pumice stone bit, and I do a little bit of that, but I don't like my feet. I don't like my feet. Welcome to my TED Talk. I do not like my feet. Are you ticklish on your feet as well? I am so ticklish literally everywhere. I am, how do you feel about other people's feet? I can take or leave them. Like, I'll touch a foot. I'm not like adverse to feet, but it's not like a kink or anything, if that's what you're asking. Jura, I am probably the ticklish. I am the most ticklish person you've probably ever met. And that is probably not an exaggeration. I am so goddamn ticklish, you have no idea. No, nothing is noted. No. Dolly and I, spoilers chat, Dolly and I touch each other. Me and my partner touch each other, and it's fine, and it's fine. And I'm not talking in an X-rated capacity in this sense, but like DollyWhiskers will walk into the kitchen, and I'll be doing something in the kitchen, right? And they'll come stand next to me, and it's all romantic and it's nice, and we're just hanging out, and I'm chopping vegetables or something, and they'll like brush past me, but they do so in a way that they know exactly what the fuck that they're doing. And then I will giggle, and then they will tickle me, and I will giggle more like Homer Simpson. They know exactly what the frick they're doing when they do it as well. Every single time they know what they're doing. Like, do not, like, you all have this image in your head that Dolly is like this wholesome experience, like, like a wholesome, glowing ball of wholesome frog energy. But they tickle me when I'm chopping things. wholesome. Yeah, yeah. Dolly is innocent. See, this is what I'm talking about. I could tell you literally that DollyWhiskers eats entire goats whole, and you wouldn't believe me. I still believe Dolly is a ball of wholesome frog energy. See? I'm just saying. I could say literally anything right now, and you've all formed this image of me. Like, I am this, like, hobo that DollyWhiskers has invited into their home to live with them. And Dolly is, like, sweetness and light. Fuck. Leave Dolly alone. They give as good as they get. Dolly rescued a homeless man. Ah. To be fair, you blame 90% of chat. What? You're to blame for 90% of what chat knows about me. You've streamed before. Like, multiple people in this chat right now have seen you stream. You got me started on this shit. Here we are, 2 years later. RightBigChimken taking over the universe. 1,000 followers in 2025, baby. Yeah, my target is 1,000 followers in 2025. Andrew is also the perfect husband, according to chat. I'm not complaining, but you also have no idea what he's like IRL. He's very close to perfect. Define perfect. Define perfect for me. Like, I need a definition. Ads coming up, chat. 5 minutes. Not your perfect? Well, yeah, no, I want to know why is he perfect for you? I'm not saying my perfect. Why is Andrew perfect for you? You can't come in here throwing about words like perfect and not explaining. He brings out the best in people, I guess. I mean, that's cool. Get over there.
Are you even trying, Joe?
I'm trying really goddamn hard, Elon Musk. I really don't want to go down there. I actively don't want to go back down there. He looks after me 1,000 times better than I do. Valid, valid, very valid. And he looks like, yeah, that's valid. Hey, DollyWhiskers, am I perfect? Hey, DollyWhiskers, would you define me as perfect? Good Lord Laurie has won the race, everybody. This is where Dolly doesn't come back and I never hear from them again. Rachel has won the race again. Dolly, that's a trap. You don't have to answer that. Whose side are you on?
Setback zone to find me. I know where I'm going.
Including the bow tie.
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
This from the man in the bow tie.
Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool.
Here's one. Bow tie. Get rid.
Bow ties are cool.
Okay, so whose side should I be on? Valid. Very valid. No, I'll take that. I'm equal opportunities, Chimken. That's a valid response. I understand. I don't like how all of this bit is over open space. I'm just going to put it out there. So what I intend to do To be honest, I'm on the bathtub side. He's been in it for a while though, and he's not got out. His bum is probably stuck in there. Like, he cannot be comfortable. I'm trying to think of where we're going. So if I get a run up along that one run and go over that fan, I think the implication is I need to go over to those fans and then make it up to that box, right? But even if I don't know. I did exactly the same thing I did last time I was up there. Which is fine. I didn't fall. Gently, gently, gently. Gently. Okay. I want to get to a point, right, in this game where if I fall, like, it's not an immediate reset. There's a city up there with lots of big flat spaces, and I'm kind of hoping that that's a big area that's quite hard to lose from. 1 minute till the ad break, chat. I'm probably going to play through if I'm honest. Just strap yourselves in. We're just out here doing our best. Oh my god. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Straps in. Okay, so what I think I want to do, right, is I want to do this a hell of a lot more gentler than I have been. I don't need to go all the way over to that one. I want to go to this one here. So if I go... Not like that. Not even slightly like that. That was a bad jump. That was almost... Oh. That, I almost whiffed a tiny, tiny jump. I'm getting more precise. Like I'm getting more precise. I'm doing my best. I'm getting more precise. If I can get... I really fucking wish it would... Fucking hell!
I'm not breaking. Not now.
Shit! Less proud of you. Weird, I remember only up differently. It's not only up. There are so many... That's just rude. There are so many other games between... Get with the times, man. Hello, I see I came at the best time. Tuesday, welcome back. Don't come in here with your wise Alec ways. I'm so sorry. I was being so gentle as well. That's really irritating because I was being so gentle. I was being very tentative. Now watch me get stuck on these freaking crates for 50 million years. What even is that? What even is this?
You're like a boomerang, except less useful.
Peak game design. And now we're back to where we were last stream. Okay, hooray. Everybody's going to come back from the ads and be like, wow. So, Jura, this is what you do with the pipes. You go up the pipes. You go over to these pipes, right? You go over to these pipes. You go in this pipe. You go over to that pipe, right? You go over this pipe, right? Yeah, you get it? Yeah, we get it. And then you go over here.
But seriously?
And
Who
that's
let me
it.
do this? Was this Grandpa's idea?
Okay. But yeah, that's how you do that. Steer, I am trying. Welcome in, Visma. Are checkpoints a thing? No! Checkpoints are not a thing. Did you find the sound by the glowy light thing really quite pleasant? You win or don't? In the Game of Thrones, in the game of bathtubs, you win or you die. Hey! Yeah, I was getting literary, and the game didn't like that. Thank you for the hydrate. Is that a frog on a bucket looking at you? I mean... Checkpoints will be a thing. We will include them in the next update. Are you active? No, wait. Are you actively telling me right now you're about to add checkpoints to this game? Sir! Are you trying to tell me I joined too early and there's going to be checkpoints eventually? As a story mode, you're playing normal mode? I'll let you off. I'll let you off. You've survived today. You've survived. But I looked at chat. That's my own fault. I looked at chat. I will say though, get whoever designed. There will also be a hard mode. No parachute. Okay. Checkpoint will be added when you reach the top. Yeah. Jump to any point in the game. I would like. Jatuzi, you said yesterday that you weren't responsible for making the shipping containers section, and I'm gonna default to that as knowledge that you've given me. Could you tell whoever made the shipping container section that they're not welcome in my community? Like I run an accessible community around here, 100%. Anybody can join as long as they're not doing anything illegal or mean to each other. But whoever made this section of this game, they're not welcome here. Also, yes, Jade, that is a frog looking at me. It's not, that's Pop Frog. Where's my hand? That's Pop Frog. That's Corner George. It's a whole... We got mascots. Mascots for days. Right on time to go nowhere. Strife. Corner George doing a scrim. Him do scrim. Him scrim with the best of us. Right on time to go nowhere. Strife. I will... Oh, strife. I fell. I got through. I got into the next section. And then there were immediately these fans that made me float, which were a learning curve. Let's put it that way. I love mascots. Most likely not a little bit too much work for us at the moment. I imagine a game like this would be incredibly hard to balance in an online environment as well, because what do you do if you're together, like you're driving along happy as Larry next door to each other, and then one of your party just drops and disappears off all the way to the beginning of the game? That would mean every area had to be loaded on the way down, and then you're loading in the bottom of the map and the top. I can't imagine that would be straightforward to balance. Just chain them together. Wait. Two-seater bath. One person controls the front wheels. One person controls the back wheels. I'm sure that won't have any bad consequences. One person can turn left. One person can turn right. You writing all this down? Don't do that. Who controls the hot water controls the cold. Okay. One person accelerated, one person controls forwards and one person controls backwards could be very entertaining. I'm picturing a two-person bath, much like a tandem bike. Yeah, 100%. But you could do it like a couple in a bath, so you could have a naked, bald wife at the opposite end of the bath, and they could be facing each other, like you see in films with the two people romantically sharing a bath. You were asking about skins yesterday. Jeff deserves a girlfriend, and they just need to be sat facing him at the opposite end of the bath the entire time. And I mean, like, really creepy. Just sort of just looking. Or, if you really want to make it weird, a mannequin doing that. Or a clown. I shouldn't, again... just at the opposite end of the bathtub. Just a full-blown clown with the arms on the side of the tub watching you the entire time. I'm here for it. Oh, come on. Okay. Maybe that weird inflatable tube man who walks outside parking lots. Do you mean... No, wait. Do you mean wacky arm inflatable... No, wacky arm inflatable arm flailing tube man? Wacky warm inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky warm inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky arm inflatable arm flailing tube man. Is that the one you mean? We are sailing.
Is this real life? Or did I fall asleep in the tub again?
Okay, I'm honestly curious.
Did you really think you can make it without stumbling?
What blue jay is absolutely losing its shit outside my window right now. I'm idly curious, right? Oh, you said... Oh, that's mouse and keyboard. That's disgusting. The Chidoos is more of a... It was more of a joke. It'd be so much chaos if there was multiplayer. I was told yesterday that it's easier with mouse and keyboard to play this game. You know what? I think I might have been lied to. No, hate it. Absolutely disgusting. No, fine. I tried. We answered the question, can Chim play this game
If a
on mouse
bathtub
and
falls into
keyboard?
the forest,
He can't.
No one's around to hear it. Doesn't make a splash.
Welcome, Ryan. Thank you for the contribution. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. I was upside down.
I was almost there. I know I can do this.
I've just lost my mind. I've and breathe. Get Squid Game, nerd. I'll Squid Game your mum. Don't even know what that means, but I will. Come on, there we go. Saved it. We're fine. We're fine. We're rolling again, chat. We're rolling. I'm bloody concentrating right now. Okay. We're there. We're fine. Okay. Squid Game. Not a donkey has won the race. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, crunch.
If points were for Fallen, you'd be the leaderboard.
Shut up, Elon Musk. Button pressing continues. Vulcan Ryan with 160 stream streak. Jeepers, Max is watching you play. Hello, Maximus. Would you like to go for a walk? Would you like a treat, Maximus? Your mother will get you a treat. Would you like an entire sausage? How about a roast chicken? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
I'm not done. Not even close.
You're now my
Get
longest
back on
streak.
the bench.
Hey, yo. I mean, 2 years, Where did the tires go? 2 years subbed. Longest streak. Are you flattering me, sir? He's listening, especially when you said favorite. Treat. Would you like a treat? Them baked quads do be busting. One day. I said I would give this game a week on stream, right? And I will remind everybody that that means I have a prior... Oh, God. Now we fucked it.
I've come too far to look back.
Okay, for anybody that hasn't seen the very beginning of the game, what I was about to say... I said I would give this game a week. I actually have a prior engagement on Friday with Sky Alakar. So this game will be Saturday, and then after that point, I will be playing off stream until I make some discernible progress. I liked watching the soul leave your eyes. I was doing so well. How has this gone so badly? This of all of them, right? I've played hard games on stream. I've played climbing games on stream. I've played Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Souls-like in general games on stream. I think this is the one that has the most potential to go dreadfully wrong. Just like you're trucking along one day, and then it just absolutely rips the rug out from under you. But yeah, after we will do a collab with Sky on Friday, we will play this again Saturday, after which we will be playing it off stream until I rage quit, basically, or make any sort of discernible progress. Because I can only... Yeah, a week is enough with these games, I think, on stream until I'm like... Unless I'm really close to the end, a week is enough. Because I'm not... I've barely made it halfway. I ate all my stroop waffles, the whole tin. They weren't here 24 hours. How many stroop waffles is that? Like, how many stroop waffles is that, though? If it's 10, I'm not impressed. If it's 100, I'm a little bit impressed. I feel like it's good to start the game from scratch every single time because you get practice in the easy bits. I think they were big though, like the ones you can sell on top of a mug. That's rookie numbers. I'm sorry, Rachel. I'm less impressed. I can only be honest with you. As long as you enjoyed them, that's what's important. Penguin Queen Lucy, welcome in. How's it hanging? How does it feel to be back streaming again? Tato, welcome in. I thank you for the contribution. Tato, we fell. We fell so far, and now I'm doing the entire game again for the third time. Apart from turning 35 yesterday, I'm okay. I'm officially a cougar. I'm not. I'm pretty sure cougar isn't. Is cougar 35? Is cougar 35? I'm 36. Does that make me a cougar? Jack, could I be a cougar if I wanted to be? Don't answer that question. In that case, I can't wait to be a cougar this year, meow. It has to be at least 40, 45, I think. Sobson drops dead in 42. It is now since not many people live to 100 anymore. Isn't everybody living to 100? Are we suddenly all dying early? What's going on? Oh my god, is that the luxury pigeon?
Flap flap. Luxury pigeon just raided with 25 viewers.
Is this game scary? Tempe, it's terrible. Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I am a variety streamer, and today I was making progress in this goddamn game, and I got to a bit that was really hard to get to, and then I fell. And then, you know what? I rage quit and went, like, okay, I'm gonna gun it to try and do something else. And then I fell again, but that time, I fell all the way back to the beginning of the game. Did you do a big fall? I did a very big fall. He just came up, it was beautiful. Pidge, it's no longer a race. I don't want to race you in this, Pidge. Like, what we need to do is join together cumulatively as a community. The Pidge is in the lead, not for long. But what we need to do, Pidge, is gather together. This game is making Gasp too much. This one's rough. But chat, I haven't played it today, so I'm going to take this opportunity. Colossal Bob Fossil, welcome in. I'm going to play you a trailer, and you're going to see a little bit about me. And if you like anything you see, stick around. Okay? I'll be back in a minute.
Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls.
Welcome to the Bob. Okay. I hope everybody's ready to watch Chimken get fisted. Welcome to the Bob. Oh, no. I'm here to kick ass. Can I interest anybody in a stinky secret? Daddy? Yes? Is there something the matter? That shouldn't be that funny. Look at that peen. Oh. It's nicer if you suck on it and it lasts a while. So take your top off. My bunghole is Imagine so realizer, welcome in. Chim, stop edging chat. I don't understand. I never said such a thing. If you're gonna eat anything, on my recommendation, you have your ass on hand always. You should never go hungry again. You heard me. Welcome in, Nat. I'm aroused just from the conversation about the pink living jellyfish. That's a very interesting thing to say on the internet. He's gonna fist me, not in a pleasurable way. This butt plug chicken. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm mildly concerned. Look how thick he is. Really, really sturdy. I'm gonna poop on you. It's pretty bad. And I have a juicy fat ass. What's the worst that could happen? And this is where I will be for the rest of the night. Oh, come on! Punch them into submission. No other place can I talk so openly about pissing myself. I'd prefer if you didn't make me pee myself. Whoops! I just need to go change my underwear. I really want to have sex on stream. Would anybody like to join me in the cum bath? Remember my mysterious hole. Didn't do it last time, not doing it this time either. Ha 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 ha! Please don't let that be a wipe. I would like to make some sweet music with him. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. You know what's really good, guys? Stabbing zombies up the bar. Now I've ruined it. I am going to die. Ha ha ha! You. The government, we have bulk codes. That's it. That's all I've got. And now that my long climb again begins, come bath to you two. We are not a cum bath, we are a cum nation. Thank you, Strive. How far are you now? I'm right at the very beginning. I fell. Like, I made it through, I think since the last time you were here, I made it through 2 sections, and then I fell. and I really struggled to get to those two sections. I can probably get up there today. A common cult, you might say. It's not a cult. I have. Stop snogging my wife. I have a button for. No. Now there's disco music. That's awkward. That's really awkward. That was 2. Paige, how far did you get? Out of interest. Did you get up to the shipping containers? A collective? I mean, Cum Nation has a much better ring to it. The Cum Nation. Join the Cum Nation. You got to the Squid Game road, then fell back to Toy Story room. I'm not even a community. I mean, I like community as well. That's funny. Yeah, the Squid Game road really got me a couple of times as well. Did you ever get that basketball hoop shiny thing? I did! And do you want to know how I did it? Completely by accident. I was trying to get it, screwed it up real bad. No, I wasn't even trying to get it. I was trying to get through the hole in the wall to the other part of the room, managed to whiff the jump, fell through the gap, and somehow managed to get the basketball hoop from underneath. It's a hard grind to a halt and not go backwards. You can creep. So the tactic with that road is creep along it. Once you hit 10 seconds, gun it, and if you're close enough, you jump till the end. If I can get up there, I'll show you. I think we'll get back up there today. What time are we at? Yeah, I've got half an hour. I can get back up to there at least. I can reset. Who are you racing? I'm racing, unofficially racing Pidge, but I'll be honest, I've got one more stream of this game in me. And I don't think I'm even halfway yet, so I don't think I'm going to win the race. Especially with maneuvers like that. Also, this is the worst parachute in gaming history. I told you how it works. It works fine if you understand how the mechanics work. You go forwards and backwards, like a blimp. Feel free to cheat. Chim had a dev in here hand-holding him last stream. He wasn't hand-holding me. He wasn't hand-holding me. We came together like a meeting of minds. Shit. Yeah, be very careful what you say. He was here again earlier too. Jim, did you see the Fantastic Four trailer? Yes, and I liked it. It looks fucking sick. I'm so hyped. I am hyped for that. You know what I'm really glad about, and a load of people on the internet are really upset about it? The Thing has his cartoon eyebrows. I don't even care about Fantastic Four, and I loved it. I loved his look the most. I think they've gone surprisingly comic book accurate with him, and actually I think it needed it. I like that they stayed true to the comic book. Yeah, 100%. They've done very well. I am curious how it fits in with the rest of the movie franchise / universe, because it looks like they're in a different dimension, and I hope they're not going like the route, oh, this is the Fantastic Four from another dimension. Wow. Yes, and it didn't make it look stupid at the same time. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good. I've done it again. It's screaming. I think they gave to go that route, to be honest. Salt, DollyWhiskers, I will find you and I will love you. I know where you live, DollyWhiskers. Ugh, okay. But yeah, I don't know how... I'm curious to see how this fantastic... I'm rushing. I'm doing this far too fucking quick. I did it so much slower every other time. This is the most I've failed this entire section. Sorry, I can't type shit today. I think I have to go that route of being in another dimension. So, we all know about Robert Downey Jr., correct? Like, we all know about Robert Downey Jr. Raise your hand if you don't know about Robert Downey Jr. So, I think my only conclusion... I don't know if they've confirmed this. I'm assuming this Fantastic Four is from wherever Robert Downey Jr. comes from. And they're gonna move into our universe in pursuit of him. Pretty sure everyone would. Like, I feel like that's how this Fantastic Four are gonna be. Like, what we're seeing is the prequel in their world, and then they're either gonna move into ours. Yeah, I think so too. They're gonna move into ours in pursuit of him and get stuck and then be there forever. Or maybe they're already there. I don't know. There we go. No, I fucked it up again. What is wrong with me? I don't think this Fantastic Four has a happy ending. No, I don't think so either. Marvel. We're talking about superhero films. Yeah, I don't see it having a happy ending. I don't think it can, because all of the characters that are in Marvel already, outside of the billion new ones that they've added, there's nobody with an emotional incentive anymore, because they all either died or got avenged. So I feel like they have to make the Fantastic Four a sad ending so they have a reason to be in future Marvel films, because they need somebody with an emotional incentive to carry on the major storyline. Oh, new Fantastic Four movie again. Yeah, so interestingly, there's been a new Fantastic Four movie every decade for the last 40 years. The last one was so poorly received, it was meant to have a sequel and didn't. There we go. It was meant to have a sequel and didn't. And now they're doing another one with that guy from, oh god, that guy that was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer that time. Fantastic Four has had a new film every decade for the last 4 decades. Pedro Pascal. Yeah, does everybody know? Have you seen one of his original on-screen appearances was as a random university vampire in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? What would you like me to repeat, Labats? I said a lot of stuff. Which bit in particular? Because I said a lot. He looks so young. Oh no, I was just referencing Fantastic Four. Sorry, okay. Which one's that? Is that the latest one that was the flop? I've not seen it. I've not seen it. It was like Fantastic Four, but now they're slightly tweens. I would just like to say, Nets, that you should follow Labatt's on Netflix. You should follow Labatt's on Twitch. I'll shout him out anyway. You should follow Labatt's on Twitch, Nets, because I feel like your ability to pretend like you're underwater needs to one day be in the same room. No, that's Nets. I shouted it the wrong way. I did it the wrong way. I did it the wrong way. But Nets, you should, your ability to speak underwater should one day be in the same room as Labatt's, like, voice. Because Labatt's has a voice as well. And I feel like that would be a very entertaining experience. They said they end the movie on thing. We're pretty fantastic. Why are you down here? Don't ask. Ability to speak underwater. So Nats has this uncanny ability to do a voice like they're speaking underwater. They're not actually underwater. Suzuka, I fell. Like, really fucking hard. I'm not proud of it. In fact, I might have raged a tiny bit. Honestly, I didn't think that was impressive, but Chim loves it. It's so good! You should market it. You should, like, make it a thing. You should, like, be on a postcard or something. It is so good. But Bats does actual voice acting, which is where I'm going. Alice TSG, how are you doing? How am I doing? It's been... January has been one hell of a year. You know what I mean? Oh, welcome in. I feel like there are a billion content creators in here right now. So, mods, shout out indiscriminately. I can agree with that. Yeah, holy shit, this year. Everybody's gone feral. Yeah, all the mods are gonna start shouting everybody out indiscriminately. Go, my mods. Shout out Amaranth. Imagine. Why is this random bearded man shouting me out? He's playing a game about driving his hard. Maybe I should send him a jar full of my farts. True story. Amaranth is the streamer, the original streamer that sold jars of farts. See, we're just popping off. So much shit is going on in chat. When I say shout out streamers indiscriminately, my mods listen and they shout out streamers indiscriminately. Oh, but Suzuka, I fell. Did you say jar of farts? Yeah, Amaranth was one of the... There was one that sold bath water. And for a little while, I'm not sure if you still can, you could buy jars of Amaranth fart. You gotta, I'm not saying I agree with that practice, but don't hate the game, hate the player. Let's be honest, everybody. If somebody was willing to spend money on a jar of your farts, you would be selling that shit. That's nobody in this chat is gonna pretend nobody in this. Did you just shout me out? Yeah, if somebody was willing to pay, you would sell a jar full of your own fart. Don't get on your high horse. If you say no, you're lying. It's just not true. These goddamn fucking bananas. Have we gone full circle? I feel like you're shouting out people that have already had shoutouts. Okay, streamers, you can stop shouting out people now. I give you permission. I will sell any bodily fluid. I will say any of my bodily fluids or gases. Void's not even here. Shout me out. Suzuka, do you stream? I haven't streamed in 7 years. I mean, valid. Again, respect the grind. Time Lord is here. I'm wearing Time Lord's hat. Dolly, are you just shouting out your followers list right now? Gotta go make dinner, have a good rest of the stream. If I don't make it bad, thank you, Jupe. I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. Ockaroon. Is Ockaroon here right now? BLB, that's valid. Is Ockaroon here right now? Ockaroon is here right now. Oh god, that's awkward. Hi. Hope you're having a good day. There's a bath behind the desk on the right. There's a bath behind the desk on the right side. Are you telling me I can drive up this? What about the bat? What about it? Huh. Okay. Sure. Fine. Is there a secret ladder that'll take me to the end of the game so I can flex on the noobs? Just climb up the blue pipe to the bathroom factory. Climb up the blue pipe to the bathroom factory. Can you climb up that blue pipe? I remember seeing you do this before. Was there a funky hat thing where you reset, or did you actually fail? I failed. This game's hard. The clue's in the name. I was immediately timed out. But yeah, this game's rough. Is your personal record the vents? Yes. I got to the floaty platform, the fans in the vents, and was not familiar enough with the floaty mechanic to be able to do that first try. We're almost back to the desert though. And what? That's been like 20 minutes. Like I'm getting better at the opening segment of the game. I can get up here reasonably faultlessly. Nothing too excessive. Basketball, basketball. No! I'm not doing that goddamn basketball. That'll just write off the end of the stream. Get out of the roof! What is going on? Go for the hoop. No! That hoop is dead to me. I did it by accident. I never have to do it again. Everyone, Dixon Soda, welcome in. I think you've joined the game.
My god.
I think you've joined the stream, Dixon, every time when I've been about this section. I am making some progress, but I keep screwing up. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Ow. Give it the hydrate. Hi, Silent. How's it going? Ow. 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 Okay. Everybody's coming in. Everybody's coming in. Everybody, have you heard about this thing called self-care? Like, are you taking care of yourselves? Are you drinking enough water today? Are you not doing shit like that? Ow. Sonic's doing great. How you doing? Well, I'm doing alright. Game's hard. Game's hard. It's about driving a car that's also a bathtub. But we're doing okay. Yeah, self-care is important, everybody. Do the self-care. Do it. I do remember this section. Yeah, I got further and then I fell. We got a frog. Okay, we're getting a frog. We're getting a spontaneous frog visit. Frog, everybody. Frog is eating the thingy. So you cannot eat them. This is the perfectly normal activity. Is it poisonous? It is not. It's a white tree frog. They have no teeth. Honestly, he's just like, there's something I want to eat it. That's basically it. Why is it so cute? He is cute. I will fully admit. This is my son Dumpling. He likes to eat fingers. He gets nothing from the experience. But he just hangs out. He's just chilling. With his little hands. I mean, if this was a person, right, you'd be going, wow, they're like, it's a comfort thing.
Including the bow tie.
He's just
Yeah,
stupid.
it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
This from the man in the bow tie.
Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool.
Here's one. Bow tie. Get rid.
Is this the same one that took a bite the other day? Yeah, it is, yeah. I love his little pink feet. We have two, Jatuzi. We have, this is Dumpling, and we have another one called Soup. Don't stress her out. Wanna go try while I'm taking a pause? Yeah, don't let him.
That frog butt, Jack.
That's a frog butt. That's a whole ass butt. Still stinker, that's a good finger. Yeah, we got two. We had a third, but they sadly passed on. Let's go back to the game real quick. Dolly might bring in soup. As in the frog soup, not literal soup. Frog soup? No, not frog soup. I will not eat my froggy children. Have you ever had soup in the bathtub? It's pretty awesome. Do you have any soup? I do not. No soup. Okay. No soup today. Soup likes that. We've got like a little cave thing. Tadpole do eat other tadpoles. For cannibalism. I mean... do they know what they're doing? Our frogs are both girls. They can't produce the babies. Even though they really want to. Like, they sit on top of each other. Like, we might have the first ever, and when I say first ever, we might have the first ever lesbian frogs. Because they have tried to get into a state of ambiplexus with each other. So frogs do this thing where they sort of sit, like, in a row. And they sort of, like, get behind each other. And they have tried that, but they're both girls. Dude. I'm gonna get through this game, and there's not gonna be a single mine left on this entire road.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens. Okay. We might have got all the way back up to the frickin' shipping containers. Next wave of ads hitting chat. We're gonna go a little bit over time today. Usually we would only do 2 hours on a school night. Squid Games vibes, yeah. Red light, green light, red light. Okay, now we're into new territory if Bitch is still here. There's these goddamn shipping containers, and I hate them. I hate them so much. Come on, you can do it. Yep. Thank you. So you made it here already? Yeah, I've done this before. I'm about... Let me get up there. What? So I've done...
Trying to impress the floor, are we?
I've done this section, the next section, and then started on... I'm on the third section ahead of this, but I fell, because I'm a frickin' ball bag. I got a Sonic Build-A-Bear, I got a custom sound in it. It cost me around 40 quid. That's cool. What custom sound? Okay. Yeah. It's from AI Sonic video of him singing It's Going Down from Persona 3. I have still, don't judge me, I have still never played Persona, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. A few people have asked me previously, like Persona 4, Persona 4 and 5. Oh, get back up on the thing. Get back up. Come the fuck on. Ah, okay. Ad starts in 1 minute, chat. My God. Yeah, this bit is this bit belongs to Satan. I literally, the damage ramp up from this bit. The damage ramp up from this bit to that, from that last bit is needs to be studied for future science. Now we're just going down here because it's easier. Okay. I would like to get through the shipping containers before we wrap up for the evening, but I make no promises. It's quite nice to fall in this game and then spend the entire stream getting back to where you fell from. That's a pleasurable experience. Okay, I'm going to log off. Bye, guys. Dixon, see you later. 26 seconds still in ad chat. We will just play through. Okay. Okay. Spin. Did you know that whenever you sauce on pasta, taste sauce pasta, this because sauce and taste pasta and sauce is how the pasta tastes when you sauce on pasta? Did you though? Like, did you know that? Fantastic work claiming the bronze trophy, Sky. GG. Hey, yo, GG. Good job, Sky. Picking one for the doing it. I will celebrate my trophy by throwing away points. It's not throwing them away, you might win. Rachel's won every one since the dawn of time. Okay. 12 days later. Okay, I think the one time I've made it up to this point today, I fell over the other side of the blue thing. Watch me do it again. I think that was the downfall that I had. I went down there and ended up on the train track straight below it. Oh, okay. Okay, and here's what I think went wrong. Okay. Okay, chat. We're going to wait a minute and a half. We're going to take a nice little break while people are still here, because if this is going to go wrong for the last time today, it's going to be in when I try to do this spin. How's everybody doing? Are you doing okay? I'm losing my mind. I'm just gonna look at my phone. I'm just gonna look at my phone. You talk amongst yourselves for a couple of minutes. You know, I've done a good job entertaining you for 2 hours and 5 minutes. I'm just gonna have a nice look at my phone. Oh, blue sky's popping off. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance is out. Apparently the production of the second series of the live action of One Piece is set. It's done. Cumbath has won the race. 7K goes to Silent. Congratulations, Silent, on winning with Cumbath. Okay, so lol Cumbath. Damn, what the hell, Silent? You're Silent. You do know that, right? Welcome back from the ads, chat. I took a pause because if I'm about to screw this up for the billionth time today, this is where it's gonna happen. So oh, the fucking save on that is just... People are gonna write stories about that. Holy shit. There's still time to screw it up. Oh, sometimes I truly find myself a third person. Okay, so... There's a tactic for this next bit, as was taught to me yesterday. Can I reset? If I can get up to where I started this stream from, chef's kiss. Just absolutely an impeccable Chimken talent right there. Oh, I don't like the way these make you roll. Okay, what you do is you don't get off this platform. You position yourself right into the corner, and I nailed this. Oh, no. You position yourself right into the left-hand corner. I need a minute. Because what we're going to do... I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do, but if I can manage it a second time, it'll be really impressive, because I'm 2 for 2 then. Take your time. Yeah, I can theoretically catch myself a bit here, but... What the fuck is this shit? You'll find out. Hold on to your hats, everybody. He's about to do something either really impressive or fucking terrible. And that's how you skip that entire goddamn section. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, yet again, we are ending the stream exactly where we started. So. Jesus Christ. This game, I swear to God. This one has, like, Get to Work, the previous games of this type that I've tried. This one has the most potential to go so wrong. Like, incredibly wrong. And I'm not... Just incredibly wrong. Just incredibly wrong. It's a thing. I've not even made it halfway yet. I'm 10 hours in. Okay. So, what we're gonna do. I just hushed my husband so I can hear the closing ceremony. So, what we're going to do, right? I have plans with Sky Ellicott to stream on Friday. I was going to play this game for an entire week, but Friday it was part of that week. It's not going to be part of that week anymore. So we're going to play Warframe on Friday with Sky Ellicott if they're free. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give Saturday's stream this. Saturday will be a 4-hour stream of this, right? And after that point, if we've not made any reasonable, like, when I got to this point and get to work after streaming it for a week, I was so close to finishing it. I'm not even slightly close in this case. So what I don't want to do is overdo it. I'm going to stick to the full week of streams, which will include Saturday because not Friday. And then we are going to put it on the back burner. I'm going to, like, make some progress off stream, and then we will come back to it at a later date when I've made some level of discernible progress in it. Because I feel like this is a game that I can practice off stream. It's one we can do. It's one we can see. Blah, 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 blah. But I can't give it every single stream after Saturday. But in the meantime, we'll be back with Warframe on Friday. Basically, words, everybody, words. Let me just say that again, because I feel like I'm mumbling to myself. Warframe on Friday with Sky Ellicott. This will be Driving is Hard will be back Saturday. That will be the last stream of it until I make any discernible progress off stream. Unless I'm, like, really close to finishing it Saturday, which, based off today's experience, I don't expect that to be the case. I'm on time. The first didn't work. You're really late. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Fanto, an attempt was made. Oh, Fanto. So, what do we say at this point, Char? What do we say at this point? I'm really glad you exist. Thank you so much. We're not going to be driving next week. Not for the entire goddamn week. Oh, these weren't the opening words? No, these are the closing words. Words. What do I say? I am really glad you exist. Thank you very much for the engagement on this game so far. There will be one more stream of it on Saturday for 4 hours, if not more, if I go live earlier. And I'm really thankful for you having, like, sort of come along with me on this ride. It's a great game. It's a hard game. I tried it with the mouse and keyboard, like was recommended to me. I don't see how anybody can play this game with a mouse and keyboard. Controller, I feel so much more comfortable with. I feel I'm prone to panicking with a keyboard whilst driving a car. I don't know why. But either way, on this time, Dura. On this ride, Jura. Okay, so I'm really glad you exist. Thank you very much for the engagement with all of this content in general. I really appreciate you. Thank you for what has been a good weekend, because this is like, I'm not streaming till Friday now. Thank you for what has been a good weekend of streaming. We obviously had some stuff going on in the community, and yeah, it's been rough, but it's been a good couple of days of streaming, honestly. Thank you very much. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for, so at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, I'm really proud of you for existing. You open the window, you look in the newspaper, you go on the internet. So much shit is happening. Canada's doing this, and Mexico's doing that. It's really hard. It's really goddamn hard, and the fact that you are continuing to go, the fact that you are continuing to exist, regardless of whatever hardships you are experiencing, is really impressive to me. And all I really ask of you as a community is just to continue trying to go. Is it your 1-year anniversary literally today? Sorry, Rachel's just done follower age, 1 year. Is it literally today? Literally today I noticed clicking on your name. Happy birthday? Happy following me day? How would you rate your full year? We'll come back to that in a sec. But yeah, I am really proud of you for being alive. I'm really proud of you for existing. And a couple of reminders on that subject. You do not have to watch my content. You do not have to be in chat. You do not have to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is take all of the energy that you can muster. Focus on just continuing to exist. And if my content can make that existence a little bit easier, that is the niche that I'm attempting to fill on the internet. I'm not out here to break records. I'm just out here to provide a safe space. I'm out here to provide a safe space, or as safe a space as I feel the space I have made is safe. I know words. I can speak really good words. I went to a... I don't know where this is going. I'm just going to stop that train of thought entirely. In 2024, we said fuck cancer at the end of every one of my streams after me and my partner lost somebody very important to us. In 2025, we're doing something slightly different. I invite everybody in chat to say the word fuck, because fuck is quite interesting as an experience. It's a bit crass, I will admit, but it functions in two ways. You can say, fucking hell, driving is hard is amazing. Like, it is a good experience. Fucking hell, this community is really important to me. Fucking hell, I'm really looking forward to playing Warframe with Skylar on Friday. But you can also say, fuck transphobia. Fuck people that don't know how a tariff works. What else can we fuck today? Fuck being rolled out the cupboard to fix somebody else's problem, because we talked about that very early on in stream. Fuck not being talked to and then being rolled out like a party trick at the end of the process and being told to fix everything. I love that you're looking forward to it, but forgot we planned it. Oh, you know what, Sky? You know what? I'm streaming with Sky Alakar on Friday, and they're being sassy in chat. So you know what? I want you to go follow them, because they hate when I shout them out. Please go and follow Sky Alakar. Every time that they do, every time that you do, it just makes me a little bit happy. It just makes me a little bit happy. Do it for me. I've studied basic economics and know the world's making a lot of bad ideas. Fucking hell. Yeah, definitely follow Sky. Oh, the world, everybody, the world. Thank you very much for helping me do Weird Shot on the internet. I'm going to find somebody to raid. If there's anybody who would like me to raid, please throw their name in chat. Otherwise, I'll pick somebody off my beautiful, beautiful list. Lumi is streaming. Aranea is... oh, you know what? I've not raided Nelly in ages, because they've come back to streaming for the first time in frickin' ages. So we're gonna raid Nelly. Go show them some community love. Go drop a raid message if you are unsubscribed. Drop a raid emote if you are subscribed. I'll be back Friday with said aforementioned collab with Sky Alakar. We're gonna play some Warframe. It's gonna be great. And I want you to have a really good week. There will probably not be any extra streams from me this week. I cancelled some plans with friends last week to do some extra streaming because my brain no worky. And this week I do fully intend, even if we don't say any words to each other, to just be in that Discord call and available to them. Can someone put the raid emote down for me, please? There you go. Are you on phone right now? Are you on phone right now, Jura? Are you in bed right now? Can Andrew hear me? Who did I say I was raiding? I've completely forgotten. Lucanella. I can remember. I have a brain. I have two brains, in fact. One of them is in the fridge. He's asleep. Put your cold feet on his back, I dare you. Like, really just jam your cold feet in there. Do it. It'll be entertaining for all of us. I love you all. Be good. Drink plenty of water. Self-care is sexy in 2025. I think that's it. I didn't take a thumbnail photo. Quick, I've got 25 seconds. Somebody tell me a face to pull. Somebody tell me a face to pull. I'll do it. I'll just go. I'll just do it. Tell me. You've got 25 seconds. I need a thumbnail image of myself. Rotten eggs. Duck. I mean, that'll do. I smiled. Yeah, he smiled. Ah. Yuck. I hate it. I hate it here. I'll see you around.